from YouTube, WRG Blackheart here, and welcome to my Gamecube collection. Some are used, but one of them is used actually, and a few don't come with a manual. I'm going to show the manual. So let's start right here. First up we have, oops, my bad. I'll leave them like that. Okay, first up we have Battalion Wars. This is kind of like a kid animation, but it was basically made for teens because it has violence. This is better. It is only for GameCube. As you can see, it's kind of like some sort of RPG or real-time strategy game, but it's a third-person strategy video game for the GameCube. Battalion Wars, you may know, is only released for the Wii. I do have the Wii, but I don't have it plugged in. So, yeah. As you can see, the game has no manual, just a disc. Okay, next up, one of my games that I showed you on my classic game collection video. Here we have Eternal Darkness, Sandy's Requiem. The main character you play in this game is Alexandria Roivas. She was dreaming about zombies invading her room. Then she hears Maximilian Roivas saying, "May the rats eat your eyes, the darkness comes." And then Edward's spirit came into Alex's dream, and when she woke up, Inspector Legrasse from the Rhode Island police said there was an accident, but when she looked, she gasped and cried. I recognized Inspector Legrasse's voice, Earl Bowen, the guy who plays as Dr. Silverman from the Terminator movies. Yeah, I do recognize Greg Eagles as Michael Edwards. Jennifer Hale is Alex Roivas. But in this game, you know what it's all about. Yeah, your mind gets confused by them. Either you're shrunk, your game data has been deleted, or the zombies just killed you automatically. Yeah. This is complete. I got this for my birthday though. This was, as I said before on my YouTube video, this was supposed to be originally planned for the N64 in '99, but 3 years later they made this game for GameCube only instead. Okay, next up, one of my games only for the GameCube is Geist. This is a great first-person shooter game made for the GameCube in 2005. I do love this game. It's where in the beginning, it's where you would retrieve the viral data, but the mission was a failure. But in the game, Parker was possessed by a red ghost called the Spec Op, and that Spec Op used Parker's body to kill Captain Giuliano and one of the other CR troopers. He shot Raimi, but the screen was getting blurry. But I saw Parker's eyes. They were orange or red, and he was smiling as soon as the entire screen was turning white. All I heard is that Parker unhooked Raimi, held him captive, and when he grabbed out his pistol, he shot himself. Like, that's very brutal. Yeah. So you explore as a ghost and get your soul back, get your body back before more spirits get to it. Okay, next up, Ghost Recon 2. I like the GameCube version better because it's good, and it's a little difficult while trying to take out your enemies, but I do love this. I'm certifying the first one for the GameCube. This game I got for my birthday Christmas almost 2 years ago or something, or 3, I don't know. Okay, next up, Madden 2002. This game is the best football game there is. EA Sports. They released this for the Gamecube in 2001 because I'm not sure if the game was in stock when the GameCube was released, but I don't know. Good football game. Next up, one of my classic games that I showed you. Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. The rare remake for the Nintendo GameCube. Unlike the PlayStation version, like the storyline took place back from the original game on PlayStation. All the graphics, like the codec, the weapons and items display on screen, it was borrowed from Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. Yeah. The game is also made by Silicon Knights, just like Eternal Darkness. This game wasn't sold often. Online it said they did say the game wasn't really good for being on sale. They held it in stock for a while, and then main copies weren't there, so it's worth $50. As I said, I ordered this on Amazon. Disc 1 is cracked, but it still works, nothing's wrong with it. Then Disc 2 is okay. The manual is damaged, but not that damaged though. I'm a little nervous at this. Like, I'm feeling like this. These sheath bumps, they look like they're moisturized from the heat. If it happened, oh well. Moving on. Monster House. Got this before like 6 or 5 years ago. This is a good game based on the movie. Yeah. No manual in it, though. NHL 2004. I was confused on trying to find a game of it for PS2 because I remembered that I did get it. I did get it on PS2. It was great. Yeah, it didn't have him on there. It had the Avalanche artwork on there. I'm not sure if it's fake or not, but oh well. Yeah. I tried the GameCube version, and it had my favorite song called Minerva from one of my games. Next up is Pro Rally 2002. They had it released on PlayStation 2 in Europe only. I don't think there's an Xbox version of this. The reason why there's an only for logo on it is because it's a American import, and yeah, that's why it has the rating. Japanese and European or Australian import don't have ratings like that. This game is made by Ubisoft, but what sucks about this is that you can't do professional racing unless your train test driving's complete. I'm like, OMG, really? And now? That made me so mad because I'm having hard difficulties trying to do this, to slow down the turnoffs and everything. Yeah. Did get this at Train Games for $13, and it's a good rally game. I'm gonna find Lotto's Challenge for the GameCube. Except SpongeBob SquarePants: Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. I did get this at Goodwill because it's a good SpongeBob game, and I'm finding the SpongeBob movie game for the GameCube. Last time I had a PS2 version, but I got rid of that. And yeah, this game's all about you looking for the Dutchman's treasures in order to defeat the Flying Dutchman. Here's a game. Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader. As I said, I did have the first one on the Nintendo 64. What sucks about this game is that I used to get past the level at Bespin on the A-Wing, and it took me forever, but on my last memory card, it, it was bent over, it was cracked like something bent it over, and I got so upset and mad, it wouldn't work anymore. And so I had to start over, and what sucks is that I was getting this close to escaping the Death Star too, but it's just that the flames keep going fast, like, I'm done. Gotta set training for 8 bucks way back. You can see no manual, just the Gamecube instruction booklet. Yeah, this is only for Gamecube. Okay, 3 more. Next up, Star Wars Rebel Strike, which is Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strike. I had this like 7 years ago when I had the silver Gamecube. I have a black one though. This game is great and all. I used to earn a top blue gold medal, and that was a great thing I got. It was back at Yoda's this level on Dagobah. This one is different from the second game. I'm soon gonna find the Clone Wars for the GameCube, like the original one in 2003, not the TV show one. Yeah, good game. Okay, 2 more. True Crime Streets of LA. I used to have a PS2 version of this, but that was broken. Unlike the GameCube version, this one is where Nick Kane has a white revolver pistol instead of a Magnum pistol. I mean a 9mm round pistol, either 12 or 15, I don't know. Yeah, it's a good game. Because it's at Trade Games way back. It's a Player's Choice Edition. And finally, Wario World. This is one of the best games ever for the GameCube. I got this before, but what's so great about Wario World is that I have my favorite theme in it. It's Captain Skull's Showdown. I thought Captain Skull was human, but instead he's a short, fat pirate with the face of a skull and carries a giant can and uses a cannonball as an arm. I mean, a cannon as an arm. And he uses his hook as a grapple hook. But I get that. This game has no manual in it. Soon I'm gonna find Super Mario Sunshine and Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube. Yeah. Okay, I'll get to my Xbox games. I don't have many original Xbox games. I only have 3. And Xbox 360s, I have plenty. If you're wondering what your favorite GameCube is in this game, please place a post in the comments section below. Subscribe to my channel, WRG Blackheart, and like this video. See you real soon.